Band 14. Molecule, the smallest particle of any substance that can exist free and still exhibit all the properties of the substance. Atom, the smallest particle of an element that keeps the properties of that element. Atomic theory, the theory that all substances are made up of minute particles or atoms, all the atoms of an element being alike in size, weight, and other properties, and differing from the atoms of all other elements. Electron theory, the theory that all matter is composed of at least three fundamental particles: protons, electrons, and neutrons. A proton is positively charged, an electron is negatively charged, and a neutron is uncharged. Atomic weight, the average relative weight of the atoms of an element compared with those of oxygen taken as a standard and given a value of 16. Physicists' atomic weight, the weighted average of the atomic masses of isotopes based on their relative abundance. Triad, a group of three elements, the middle one of which has an atomic weight that is approximately the same as the average of the atomic weights of the other two elements. Molecular weight, the sum of the atomic weights of all the atoms making up the molecule. Atomic number, the atomic number of an element is equal to the number of protons in the nucleus, which is the same as the number of planetary electrons. Mass number: 1. The sum of the number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus of an atom. 2. The atomic mass of an atom expressed to the nearest integer. Mass defect, the amount by which the mass of a nucleus is less than the combined mass of its constituent particles. Mass spectrograph, instrument used to determine the mass of atomic particles. Nucleus of an atom, the positively charged, dense central part of an atom. Electron, a negatively charged particle that revolves about the nucleus of an atom. Neutron, a neutral particle found in the nucleus of an atom. Proton, a positively charged particle found in an atom. Nucleon, a proton or neutron in the nucleus of an atom. Positron, a particle with the mass of an electron but having a positive charge. Ion, an atom or a group of atoms having an unbalanced electrostatic charge. Meson, charged particles with a mass about 200 times that of an electron. Pi meson, the positive, negative, or neutral particle having about 275 times the mass of an electron that may act as the binding force in the nucleus. Heavy water, water that contains a heavy isotope of hydrogen, deuterium, and ordinary oxygen. Deuterium, an isotope of hydrogen with an atomic weight of 2, double that of normal hydrogen. Tritium, a rare isotope of hydrogen that has a nuclear weight of 3. Deuteron, the nucleus of a deuterium heavy hydrogen atom. It consists of a proton and a neutron. Isotope, an atom of an element having the same chemical properties as the element, but a different atomic weight, like the isotopes of uranium with atomic weights of 234, 235, and 238. Electron shell, a region about the nucleus of an atom in which electrons move. Exchange force, the type of force that binds the protons and neutrons together in the nucleus of an atom. Valence, the number of electrons lost or gained per atom in a chemical action. Oxidation, the loss of electrons from a substance. Reduction, the gain of electrons by a substance. Electron gun, an assembly of electrodes that produces an electron beam. Electron microscope, a microscope that uses a beam of electrons to produce an image. Binding energy, the energy that holds the particles of the nucleus of an atom together. Electron volt, the energy required to move an electron between 2 points that have a potential difference of 1 volt. Covalent bonding, bonding between atoms produced by electron sharing. Ionic bonding, bonding between atoms produced by electron transfer. Metallic bonding, bonding between atoms produced by electron exchange.